All right, hello everyone. My name is Dan the Safety Man, and I'm here to talk to you today about Lockout Tagout. So these types of videos are how I'm going to try to do some Toolbox talks from now on at the suggestion of the Safety Committee. So thank you for the Safety Committee, and all of you can thank members of the Safety Committee for having to hear my lovely voice on a weekly basis. So what I want to talk about today is our Lockout Tagout program. Lockout Tagout for our trade is crucial to ensuring that we are going home safe every single day. So what Lockout Tagout is basically the control of hazardous energy sources. 90% of the time what we are dealing with as electricians are circuit breakers and disconnects turning off electricity to any system we may be working on. So what kind of equipment do we have available to make sure a system is de-energized? Well, when we go through our sequence, the first thing we do is we shut the system down. Whether that means shutting off a circuit breaker, shutting off a disconnect, something like that. So once those things are shut off, then we apply our lockout device. Now, as far as lockout devices we have available, for single pole breakers, we have a Panduit lockout device, which is probably one of the most versatile ones that's out there. We also have some master lock devices available, as well as Brady lockout devices, which are also very versatile for a lot of different types of panels, whether it's a GE, whether it's a Siemens, whether it's a Cutler hammer. So we also have these very nice Brady Lockout Tagout kits. Now, what is contained in these is, like I already showed you, the Brady single pole breaker lockout. We have a Brady 2-pole breaker lockout for a 240 volt breaker. And then it also comes with a 6-pack hasp in case you have multiple people working on a Lockout Tagout operation. And then every kit also comes with a padlock. Now, every employee should have one of these padlocks available to them. Has a little part on the back you can sign your name on so everyone knows whose lock is on there. Now, anytime a lock is applied to a system, it should also have a tag. Now, I realize this is backwards right now because I'm using my front-facing camera, but deal with it. This tag should always have your name. Flip it around, it should have your company name on it and your phone number. That way, in case anybody needs to get a hold of you, turn that circuit on for some reason, or figure out why it's locked out, they can do that. So, next, once your Lockout Tagout devices are secured on the system, then you verify that that system's actually shut down. You know, try to turn the light switch on. Try to energize what you're trying to make sure is de-energized. Once you're absolutely sure that that system is completely de-energized, then you can start doing your work. Now, another way to verify that the system is de-energized, get your test instrument out, get your meter out, do a voltage test. Now, once your work is actually done, the next step in the process would be to verify that all employees are out of the work area. Now, that shouldn't be an issue because everybody working on that system should have a lock applied. If a lock is still applied, then you can't turn the system back on because somebody's out there still working. If you accidentally leave your lock on and you leave for the day, you are expected to either come back to the facility you were working in and take your lock off, or disciplinary action will follow because, yeah, taking your locks off at the end of the day is a crucial part of a Lockout Tagout operation. Now, once all lockout devices have been removed from the system, then we go about starting back up. So, I hope this has been informative for everybody. If you ever want to perform a Lockout Tagout assessment on your job site to figure out what we need to safely perform Lockout Tagout, very much please give me a call and I will come out and do a Lockout Tagout assessment, figure out what equipment is needed, and we will get it to your job site to make sure everybody goes home safe every single day and no one gets shocked. That's not fun for anybody. And yes, if you have any input on this video, please feel free to respond to the email. And until next week, I am Dan the Safety Man, and yeah, don't get hurt, I guess.